Hello, I'm Jordi Bordas, World Pastry Champion, and I'm happy to be part of the Let's Eat CHIC project. I have been working with chicory fiber for some years now, and I teach other pastry chefs and home cooks to use this amazing ingredient to sweeten their recipes. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a lemon pie, another classic dessert made with pâte sablé, lemon cream, and Italian meringue. In our version of the lemon pie, we not only cut down on sugar, but also eliminated the egg yolks from the lemon cream in order to enhance the lemon flavor. And instead of making a classic Italian meringue with sugar syrup, we made a light meringue with inulin and oligofructose. It is a healthier, lighter, and in our opinion, tastier version of the classic lemon pie. So let's get to work. We are going to prepare the sablé for the lemon pie, and now here we have many different ingredients. We have oligofructose, we have egg yolks, we have coconut sugar, water, whole rice flour, salt, almond flour, coconut oil, and sunflower oil. On the first part, we are going to mix the egg yolks, water, coconut sugar, and oligofructose. And this process we are going to use for dissolve perfectly the oligofructose and coconut sugar with the water that we have on the recipe and on the egg yolks. Once we have the oligofructose and coconut sugar perfectly hydrated, that the mix is completely fine and we don't have any grains from coconut sugar, we are going to add all the ingredients and we are going to mix all of them. Already mixed the water, the egg yolks, the oligofructose and the coconut sugar, and we are going to wait 10 minutes in order to completely dissolve the sugars. Now we are going to check if the sugars are completely dissolved. For this we are going to use a spoon, and we need just to check that we don't have any grains of sugar on the spoon. Now we are going to mix all the rest of the ingredients in the mixer. Now the dough is ready and we are going to spread between these two baking paper sheets. Spread the sablé dough between two baking papers, and like that we avoid the sablé dough sticking to the table. Now we are going to freeze it and then we are going to form the tart. Now the sablé dough is already frozen and we are going to remove the baking paper and we are going to cut a line of sablé. order to form the tart correctly, we need to have the dough frozen, but at the same time flexible. And like that, we can be sure that the dough is going to adjust to the ring. Next, we are going to cut 2 circles of dough and we are going to put it inside of the ring of the tart. With a fork, we punch holes in the base of the tart. Now the tart is ready and we are going to bake it at 150 degrees during approximately 10 minutes. Now we are going to prepare the lemon cream. In that recipe we have water, we have lemon juice, agar-agar, cornstarch, oligofructose, coconut oil, lecithin in powder and lemon zest. On the first part of the recipe we are going to mix the oligofructose with the cornstarch and agar-agar, and like that we are going to avoid lumps with the cornstarch. Once we have this part that is already mixed, we are going to heat water and lemon juice and we are going to add all these 3 ingredients, agar-agar, cornstarch and oligofructose, and we are going to bring until 85 degrees approximately or until it thickens. Once we have the first part of the recipe that is already thickened, we are going to emulsify with the coconut oil and lecithin in powder. The last step will be cool down the cream until 40 degrees and we are going to mix with the lemon zest. Already mixed during 1 minute the lemon cream, then we cool down at 40 degrees and finally we are going to add the lemon zest. Now the lemon cream is ready and we are going to cool down in the fridge until it sets completely. Now the lemon cream is already set in the fridge and we are going to blend it. I have poured the lemon cream on the soufflé dough and now we are going to put it another time in the fridge in order to set perfectly the lemon cream. Now we are going to prepare the meringue for the lemon tart. In that recipe we have egg whites, oligofructose, inulin and lemon zest. This recipe is really interesting because we are going to remove all the white sugar that we have in general in this kind of recipes. And we are going to use oligofructose. Oligofructose is going to give us sweetness on the meringue. And then we are going to add inulin, and inulin is going to give us enough body in order to pipe correctly the meringue on top of the lemon tart. For the process in this meringue, we are going to whisk the egg whites during approximately 5-6 minutes until we have soft peaks. Then we are going to add oligofructose and inulin. We are going to whisk until 10 minutes in total. And finally, we are going to add the lemon zest. During the whisking process, we are going to heat the egg whites at 30 degrees. We can use the heat gun or we can heat the egg whites in the microwave. Once we have the meringue, we put on top of the lemon cream, and then we are going to caramelize it with the blowtorch. Our lemon pie is ready. Let's enjoy it. Thank you very much.